What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This video is going to be a little bit different from the videos that I normally make, because normally I don't like really talk or anything. I was at Ulta yesterday and I decided to go get the Juvia's Place foundation, and I decided that I wanted to do a review on it and see how long it lasts, especially because I have really oily skin. So I have trouble finding a foundation that stays on pretty well, because I do tend to get oily, especially like in my T-zone and stuff. Now this foundation does say that like it claims to be a full coverage foundation, which is why I went ahead and grabbed it, because I'm all for a full coverage foundation. Lighter coverage foundations for me are like, I always want to like pack on more, and so there's just like no point. I just go straight for a full coverage foundation. I'm so sorry, I'm like out of breath. I ran my ass all the way upstairs to get this damn foundation when I had already started recording, so I'm like talking like all crazy. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do primer on one side and no primer. Whoa there, honey. I think I feel like maybe I should have dabbed whatever I had on my brush on this side, because I think I put on too much. Oh, and the color, when I matched myself to the 500 shade, because it was more like, it had kind of yellow, but then it was also neutral, so it wasn't as yellow as this one, which is what I was looking for. And all the other shades that I also like, that I think were closer to the 500 as well, like they were sold out. Like I feel like all the medium tan shades were sold out. So I don't know, it was like hard. And I did go to like 3 different Ultas and I couldn't find anything. So the shade that I did end up going with is the 510 Aruba. I think that's how you say it, Aruba. But I mean, it's not bad. I just didn't want it to be as yellow. So yeah, but whatever, we'll make it work. I go ahead and with my beauty sponge on the other side. And I'm using that much, not a lot. I'll probably end up using more, to be honest, because I feel like a sponge soaks up more. And or actually no, I don't think we might need it. Oh my gosh, so yesterday me and my mom decided to like clean the yard, because she went and got some micheladas and she was just like on a whole nother level, like, let's clean. We're just like listening to music and cleaning the house, and then she just like wanted to go outside and do the yard. So she went and bought these like big old like scissors, like for the bushes and stuff, because we have a tree that like, it just grew all types of crazy. So whenever we would park our cars, like it would like touch the car and it would be so annoying. I had to help her with the bushes, so I grabbed the scissors and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make these all round. Felt like Edward Scissorhands cutting that damn bush. And I woke up so sore, like my shoulders, my arms, my hands, they just hurt. So I feel like I'm working like slow motion, but I'm really not. It was so irritating, and it was crazy because I don't know, I think it was because of the adrenaline or whatever, but when we had got back inside, like my hand, like I was... Anyways, back to the foundation. Did I not put any on my damn nails? What the hell is going on here? Okay. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. I really don't even see a difference in the pores. I don't see a difference in the primer side and the non-primer side, because I feel like you could see my pores the same on both sides. So that didn't really. Go ahead and try to keep this foundation on for at least 8 hours so that we can see how it is. Okay. So this is the look that I got. I just had to hop on here and let you guys know that my concealer and all the other products that I use blended so bomb with this foundation. I really love this foundation for now. So we'll see how this goes. I'm about to head out. It's 2:18 right now. So I'm gonna go about my day. I'm gonna be out. It's hot as shit outside right now. So by nighttime I'll check in and see how it worked out. We have officially hit our 8-hour mark. So The foundation has held up all day. I've been like going everywhere today and it was so hot outside, like it literally went up to 104 degrees. And I was like driving around, I was like trying to keep myself busy, and I go into the MAC store because they told me about a powder that like I normally use, the mineralize powder. It was on sale today. They had this newer one and I had to try it, and so I grabbed a brush and literally just like swept it on my my under eye. And as I was walking out, I was all like, okay, pendeja, like you're doing a damn review on the foundation. I completely forgot, but it wasn't even a lot. I literally just like patted it in and like dusted it on real quick. And I think that's what got me the under eye lines, because it wasn't like that before I had put on the powder. So that's what my ass gets for doing that. Other than that, throughout the day, I didn't like touch up or even touch my makeup, my face, nothing. It did hold up pretty bomb. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. So this is it. As you can see, like under my eye right here, I got lines, but like I said, I think that's because of the powder that I had put on over it. This just gets on my damn nerves, but whatever. I didn't see a difference from the side that had the primer and not the primer, but I did notice that with the brush I didn't have to use as much product. I think it's just like what you prefer on using, whether you like using a sponge or a brush. But I think if you're like really on the go and like don't have time, use the brush, because I feel like the brush just like did it like quicker than the sponge. I feel like with the sponge it took a little bit longer to put it on. But yeah, other than that, I really liked the foundation. I feel like normally with whatever other foundations that I use, I do get oily like literally everywhere, like throughout the day. Like it's gone here, stayed on all day long, like literally, and I was out in the heat. So I can't even imagine how flawless it'll look like if you're just gonna stay indoors or going to a party or a wedding or whatever it is. Like I feel like it'll just stay on point all day long. But yeah, I really recommend it. It was only $20, so I mean, why not spend that coin? You're gonna spend the $20 or something anyways. So if you are looking for a foundation that's full coverage, that's gonna stay on all day, if you're somebody who works like long shifts or whatever, I definitely recommend it. It's just gonna stay on and it just looks so smooth. Like I stayed so in love with it. Like literally all day long I was looking at myself, like in the car as I was driving, like looking at myself like, damn, this foundation is super bomb. So I'm gonna continue using it. If there's other products that you guys want me to try out for you guys or do a wear test on, like please let me know. Leave it in the comments down below and I'll go ahead and try them out. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.